What's up, YouTube? We're gonna do a leprechaun. We're gonna make a leprechaun. St. Patrick's Day is coming, so we're gonna do a leprechaun. Let's see. We need some balloons. I need a lime green 350. I need a lime green 260. Another lime green 260. A blush 260. It's a lot. I need a 160. Dark green, forest green, dark green, whatever you call it. I need a 160 black, a 260 black, a 350 blush, and what's this guy? A orange 160. And they all got a whole lot of tail. So what we're gonna start with, we're gonna take the 350 and one of your 260s, lime green. We're going to tie them together. All right, so we're going to tie them together like so. Tie them kind of snug like that. So we got that right there. We're going to take your 350 blush and make a 4-finger bubble, 4 or 5-finger bubble, like a 2-finger bubble. Pinch twist it. Then you want to make like a hand's width bubble right here. So you got like 4 fingers to pinch twist, and you got like a hand's width right there. Then lock this in around this, okay? So put this right over top and lock it in. And then make you another 2-finger pinch twist, all right? Twist it all around. Break that off. I like to take it all the way across to the other ear and lock it in. All right. So you got something that looks like this. Okay? All right. So now we're going to make him a little hat. We're going to make like a 4-finger bubble, all right, and a pinch twist, and like a 2-finger bubble, and another pinch twist. Pinch twists are usually like 1 to 2 fingers, all right. Then you make another 4-finger bubble to come back down, okay. Twist it around itself, so you got this coming out the top. Make you a small spacer bubble, like so, and a pinch twist. So out of the back, after you twisted it together, and you got this, you had a spacer and a pinch twist. Now take this, and very loosely, but, you know, so he's got a hat. So you want to come all the way back around to that pinch twist. And I make 2, you know I do, I make 2. So we come, and you got 2 pinch twists. Wrap that in, get that all jazzed up. So there is the top of your leprechaun. All right, let's see. We're gonna you take this black real quick. Tie it into this pinch twist in the back of the hat. Tie it in there real good. I like to do it a couple times, it's okay. And bring it around the front of the hat. All right, so it looks like this. And come all the way back around to that pinch twist in the back. So you didn't have to tie it or make 2 different pinch twists. But he's got that, and it hooked like that in the back. Put that up. Tie that in. All I'm doing is tying that in. And you can work them pinch twists any way you want. It don't matter. It's the back of it. So there's your leprechaun. Okay? Head. Make you a loop right here. Make you a loop. L width loop, tip of the thumb at the top. All right, or no, you know what? But we might sit them on a candy cup. I'll tell you what, or whatever. Make your L like that. You got your hand like an L. Do it like that, and then come back to the top. So that way, you always got somewhere you can attach. If you make it a loop, you want to be able to attach it to something in case you sit his booty down on a flower or on whatever. All right, so take that, get it all in there. I'm just wrapping it up so it don't come undone. I did it probably 56 times, so that way I know. So he's sitting right here. All right. You can take this and make you a bow. So you can take your black 260, make you a loop. 2, 3, 4 finger loop. You know, this gonna be his feet. Match them up. So you got you another one. It's a lot of balloons, but it'll look cool when you're done. Make you a pinch twist. So you got your bow. You know, you got your 2 loops and a pinch twist. Ba 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 ba. You got your bow. Break it off. Eli, you gotta be quiet if we're doing the YouTube, sir. Thank you. My little kid's down here playing Fortnite. I told him to be quiet, but he's not listening. So, where's my other lime green? Oh, I need one more. I need one more lime green 260. Maybe. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna tie this in to our feet. See, I forgot I used one for the hat. I used the 260 for the hat, but I need to make him arms too. All right, but anyway, let's see what we can do. So we got this. We tied it into the bow or into the feet. We're gonna lock this down here. And just take it. I like to make it short, so it's barely just going around. But you do it however you want. You can make them longer or whatever. So I like to just take it all the way around through the middle of the body and break it off. And that way, he's got some feet. And, you know, I'll show you in a little bit, but that that dark green 160, you may not even need that. You might want to make something else, but I'll show you. All right, so you got this. In fact, I like the way I did this. One of these bubbles is a little fatter than the other one. I don't know why, so I'm just adjusting it all to go back to the bigger bubble for the belly. I like the fatter bubble for the belly. So there's him right there, his feet, his hat. Yeah, I'm gonna need that other 260. Sorry guys, I mean, this is what it is. I always try to have them ready for you, and I always goof it up. You need one more lime green 260 from the beginning. Whole lot of tail. And we're gonna take our blush 260 and make 2 little hands. I like to make like 2, no more than 3 fingers. We're making another bow, just like the feet. So 2, 2, 3 finger loops and a pinch twist. Okay. Break that off. Save that for something else. All right, so you got your another bow, a blush bow. Take your 260 that you had from the beginning that I forgot to tell you about. I mean, the good thing about YouTube, you can fast forward and rewind and all that. So if I forget something, just whatever. It'll be all right. Shove this through the middle of the body. It's gonna be his hand. Come all the way around to the front. Squeeze it a little bit. There you go. And just attach it to his hand just like you did the feet. This is just his hands. Now, I'm putting a clover in his hands. A 4-leaf clover in his hands. You could put a pot of gold. You could put nothing. You could just give him straight out hands, however you want to do it. But you could do that. But we're going to put a clover in his hands. So you make like 2 finger loops. 2-finger loop. This is your dark green 160. Another 2-finger loop. Another 2-finger loop. And one more 2-finger loop. You want 4 because you are making a 4-leaf clover. And I'm going to save this too. Make you a little pinch twist right there on the front. I'm going to save the rest of this green here in a minute too. I'm just adjusting the clover so I can show you guys that it's just a clover. Alright, I put the pinch twist, got it, so like that. So then you make your little bubble, little small bubble. Right there, little bubble. And another pinch twist, like so. So it sits like this, so it's sitting up and down or whatever. Squeeze this a little bit, make it like, I don't know, 2, 3 finger at the most. I wouldn't go no more than 3. And tie it into the hands. Just loop it into the hands. Save this little piece. Tie that off. I might use this, I'm not sure. Anyway, so I tie that into the hand. So that way, he's holding a 4-leaf clover. Well, I mean, you can do a flower or whatever, but there he's got a little 4-leaf clover. All right. The other day when I did this, let's see. I tied this together. It's like just a little loop. I actually tied it and pulled it through the middle. So it's kind of centered. It was just to give it like something else. And I just tied it so it looked like, I don't know. But we're gonna leave that out. You can, if you want to add something like around here to make him look, give it a little more color around his neck area, that's all right. But I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave that off. Take your orange 160, tie it. This will probably help. Tie it into his ear. Cause I almost forgot to even add it. All right, tie it to his ear. All right. All you want to do, and you could have did this at the beginning so all this stuff wouldn't be in the way. See how I looped it right around. I didn't pull it tight. I didn't do nothing crazy. I looped it all the way around to his other ear. It's not tight, it's loose. It just kind of sits there. So that way, and I break it off. And that kind of helps. You might not need that other piece for the color, like I was talking about adding color to it. I just did it the other day. And you tie it all back. And there's him a little beard. He's still holding his clover. All right. So there is your leprechaun. We're gonna draw on him real quick. He's got 2 eyes. So there's his 2 eyes. All right. Let's get the orange. I got an orange Sharpie. And I did the hook, that hook eyebrow that we do. And I just gave him another little eyebrow in the orange. Okay. We're gonna leave this orange out real quick, and right under his eyes, kind of to the sides. I give him freckles. It's just what I do. Give him a little hook smile. So he's got a little smile. All right. I like to give him his eyes a little color with the brown. So he's got brown eyes. Like I said, you ain't gotta do all that, but see the brown around his eyes? Mm-hmm. we're going to take and highlight them eyes. Highlight them eyes. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. He's looking like a leprechaun. Then we're going to take this light pink and give him some cheeks. You know, I've really been digging the light pink. So, he's got one there. And one there. So there's his face. I mean, that's all I do. Eyebrows, eyes, freckles. So there's his leprechaun face. Now look, the one cool thing about putting something in his hands is you don't really have to do all the drawing because this is taken away from it. You know what I mean? But, you know, some people will call you out. So I like to take the fat Sharpie at the bottom and just draw a little 2 lines. So he's got like a belt. You know, that way if anybody's looking, they'll see the daggone belt. You know, good Lord, please don't leave nothing out. You freak people out. Now I cock this to the side for a minute and we'll put a little something right here. Put a W. See the W? We're going to put the W, then we're going to take the white and make a V and fill the V in. So now your V's done turned into a diamond. So you fill that in and then take your dark green. This is just, like I said, all this optional. That thing's covering up. Watch where I put it back. I did 2 little V's inside the W. See the V? The green V, and then I went a green line down right there. So that's it. That's all I would do. I mean, I'm just being, you know, he looks like a leprechaun, I think. But then I'm gonna take the thing and put it right back in the front where I had it, and you can't even see it anyway. You know what I mean? But I guess that's in case you don't have something in his hand. But now you can also, you can flip his legs up and he can sit on the candy cup, and you could see the thing about this design, you could turn his head sideways and he's sitting, you know, he could do whatever he wants. You don't have to be facing frontward. You could put something on his hat if you want. If this is not good enough, add more, do whatever you want to do. I just felt like it had a lot of balloons, but I wanted to teach you leprechaun. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Funko Pop of the Week, we have 8 Mile, B Rabbit. That is Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, B Rabbit. That's a great movie. I love that movie since I was young. Great movie. Gotta watch it. B Rabbit. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. Don't forget my TikTok, cracker _Jack23. And we'll do this again later, YouTube.